welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on this St. Patrick's Day look. I know St. Patrick's Day is in about a week or two, so this is a little late, but I did want to get it up for you. And I do plan on doing at least one more St. Patrick's Day look, and that should be coming next week. But yeah, so if you would like to see how I got this look, and you know what to do, go ahead and keep watching. To prime the eyes, I'm taking my Gerard Cosmetics Angel Eyes Primer. This was supposed to be a talk-through video, but there was just too much background noise, so I am doing a voiceover. Going into the James Charles palette on a fluffy crease brush, I'm going into Social Blade, and that is going to be my transition shade. Now on a more dense brush, I'm taking the shade Daddy and I'm packing that on my crease and then blending it out in windshield wiper motions. Then going back in with that fluffy crease brush with no additional product, I'm just going to blend out the shade Daddy so we have a seamless blend. Now it's time to carve out my lid, and I'm just using my LA Girl Pro Concealer to do this. So I just place a good amount on the lid and then I look up so I know exactly where to cut it, if that makes any sense. Once I have that cut, I'm just going back in with the shade Daddy, and I'm placing that in the outer corner and blending it in towards my lid just slightly, just so we have a nice blend. Then taking the shade Spooky, I'm going to place a very tiny bit of that in the very outer corner, and I am tapping it and then blending it out in small circular motions. And I'm trying not to make this shade go too far in or too high. Now taking the Nika K Perfection Highlight in 24K, I'm just using that as my base color on the lid, so when we apply the glitter, there's no gaps. Then I'll also be applying this as my brow bone highlight. Now taking the NYX Glitter Glue, I'm just tapping that all over my lid with my finger. Then going into the Gerard Cosmetics Glitz and Glam palette, I'm taking that gold in the upper left corner and just tapping that over my lid. I was kind of running out of this glitter, so I was having a little of a hard time, but I made it work. After I completed the other eye, I did add a black wing liner. Now moving on to the face, I'm just trying out this new bronzer that I picked up from Wet n Wild, and so far I really do like it. It has some shimmer, but it's very subtle. Now taking my favorite blush from NYX in Cinnamon, I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheekbones. Then going back in with the Nika K highlight, I'm just placing that in my inner corner and also to the tops of my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. Then for lashes, I'm taking the Gemini lashes by Official Glam Cartel and applying those. I also did do my lower lash line, but I didn't record that. I just applied the green and the black and just smoked it out. So that does complete the tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next one.